I'm your host, Holy Critic, and welcome back to a fresh new year of quick reviews. You know, I realised the other day that in all the time I've been reviewing movies, I've not once given my opinion of westerns. It's a genre that's both loved and hated by critics alike, and it certainly feels relegated to a bygone era, mainly pre-1970s cinema. I sit firmly in the former category as I've always had a soft spot for classic film directors like John Ford, Sergio Leone, and, of course, Clint Eastwood. I was fortunate enough to finally source one worthy of sharing, so get out your six-shooter and cowboy hat and ride on into town. Yee-haw, boy! Dead Man's Revenge stars Bruce Dern and Michael Ironside as bitter and vengeful rivals, hell-bent on evening the score. Set in 1876 New Mexico, Ironside plays a modest rancher named Luck Hatcher. However, within the first 5 minutes, it's clear that Luck is not about to go his way. That's because ruthless railroad tycoon Peyton McKay, played by Dern, sees fit to run him off his land. But not only that, McKay guns down his family and throws him in county jail. Big mistake. If you're gonna ruin a man's life, you better make sure he's dead. Much like the Count of Monte Cristo, Hatcher eventually escapes after a decade of imprisonment, but he's not about to let bygones be bygones. He teams up with his only surviving son and sets off on a quest for justice. Hatcher enlists an army of citizens whose spouses, parents, brothers and sisters were murdered by McKay at one point or another. They concoct an elaborate scam aimed at siphoning off his gold and dismantling his empire, brick by brick. I must admit that there's no greater pleasure in life than watching a sadistic bully get their comeuppance. Dead Man's Revenge is a movie that wholeheartedly lives up to its title. No smoke and mirrors here. Just a good old dose of ass-kicking, Southern style. Bruce Dern plays a fantastically evil villain, and although the story somewhat loses its way during the middle portion, it easily gets my seal of approval. 3 halos out of 5. It premieres on Saturday afternoon, but if you want to see it early, you're welcome to follow the link on screen, making sure to copy it exactly as shown, including capitalizations. I personally find it easier to write down on paper, but the choice is yours. And just finally, I have an epic new rant coming your way on Sunday that you really won't want to miss. I almost lost my sanity making it. Almost. Anyway, enjoy your weekend. And this is Holy Critic, signing out.